Okay, good morning, everyone. Okay, we'll continue with our book reading, The Toyota Way to Service Excellence by Jeffrey K. Leica and Karen Ross. And we're in chapter 7, which says macro level people principle. And we are in principle. Okay, I'm looking at we're in principle 10, which says organize to balance deep expertise and customer focus. Yesterday we looked at common types of organizational design. And the three types of organizational design we have are functional organization, customer facing organization, metrics organization, and networked organization, which was the last type of organizational design we looked at yesterday. And we said that network organization is a kind of organization where you do not have hierarchy of power, you do not have much authority or managers managing a company or an organizational chart. Here you only have a CEO and probably one executive. Unlike the matrix organization where you have hierarchy of authority, you will answer to different kind of bosses. There's a free effective communication, and the whole team aligned towards a common goal, and they all respect each other. Today on page 240, we'll be looking at organizational design and high performance organization. Organizational design and high performance organization. In 1980s, I helped facilitate open system workshops with senior managers that started with identifying key environmental changes that would affect the organization, then defining the organization's purpose, then understanding the fits between people and technology and organizational systems. This led to envisioning a desired future. These workshops were effective in getting people to think about how to design their internal organization to fit the organization's purpose and environment. The focus was mainly on the human system, and the solution almost always was to develop some form of self-sufficient team with all the functions needed to accomplish the work. For example, if a manufacturing group needed operators, supervisors, quality experts, manufacturing engineers, and maintenance to function, an attempt will be made to assign all these functions to the team. Unfortunately, there was a gap between the thinking and the doing, and the teams often did not have the leadership skill to perform a high level of efficiency and effectiveness. More recently, there have been efforts to combine the macro view of open system theory with the micro view of lean thinking, incorporating concepts like standard work, add-on, visual management, and problem solving into self-sufficient teams. Some companies that follow the high performance organization approach have embraced the improvement and coaching kata that we will detail in chapter 8 and 9, and the daily process of developing people can help bring the concept of self-sufficiency to life. ELSA reorganizing around value stream. ELSA is a provider of telecommunication service, one of the best in service excellence in Finland. The company had different functional groups supporting different services: cable TV and internet, wireless phone, and sales of devices. Customers expect their service to work on demand every time. If there is a failure, they want it to be fixed correctly at lightning speed. ELSA needs great technology and great people who can maintain and improve the technology. And it needs well-informed customer service representative who clearly and efficiently walk customers through various technical processes. The company falls mainly in the category of mass goods distribution, that is internet, phone, cables and hardware. ELSA went through a major transformation when it realized that many parts of the company were broken and customer satisfaction was disturbingly low. Management used all the principles we talked about in this book to increase the level of service quality, with Toyota as a model. The people in the company put a good deal of effort into improving the technological infrastructure. The type of physical systems are made like manufacturing. They also worked intensely on customer-facing services. ELSA improved markedly on all key performance indicators. For example, they achieved 4 out of 5 on an empowerment measure and reduced the number of network disruption by 30% while the network was growing. In 2014, ELSA was honored as the best B2B sales organization in Finland by the Finnish Quality Center. Profits have grown steadily year after year, but it was not profits that drove the transformation. It was customer satisfaction and a philosophy of engaging associates in journey towards excellence that drove profit. ELSA was fortunate to have a visionary CEO who was committed to the values of the high-performance organization. He was passionate about providing excellent customer service and about developing people. In 2009, Petri Selkähanu, Vice President of Business Development, took over the leadership of ELSA's transformation to business excellence with Toyota as the model. Petri started to work with the senior leadership team, teaching lean concepts and problem-solving methods. This started their lean transformation. In 2010, ELSA's lean transformation was broadened, including training all the managers in problem-solving methods. This training was later made available and recommended for all personnel, and ELSA developed facilitation methods, e.g., for learning from mistakes and learning from success. Petri then recommended finding help in identifying their core business processes and brought in Kia Lamanen, who was skilled in facilitating macro redesign to achieve high-performance organizations. Kia focused on the bigger picture level using the HPO approach. Kia Lamanen helps ELSA to look beyond the functional organization and identify the core customer-focused business processes, sometimes called value stream. Each value stream was assigned to an executive in charge, and Kia led workshops with executives who defined in greater details their core process. Following this, Petri led them in improvement workshop to drive a target for customer satisfaction, quality, and efficiency. The executives were taught the PDCA process, investigates the current condition of each business core process, set targets, identify improvement action, lead implementation of those actions, check on results, and reflect on what was learned. It was the ELSA executive who actively led the improvement process rather than delegating it or outsourcing it. For example, the customer service team found that a top customer complaint was billing errors. The team went to work to eliminate these errors using data and solving problem after problem while customer satisfaction quickly rose. The combination of macro organizational change and local development of people as problem solvers turned out to be winning combination. Customer satisfaction steadily increased, leading to the National Finish Award. It became clear to me that the broad organizational design approach of HPO with the right leadership could be complementary to the lean approach of developing people to continually improve process. Okay, so this is where we'll stop for our reading this morning. It says organizational design and high performance organization. What this place is actually talking about is to develop people to fit in the organizational purpose and environment. And in this passage where we read, organizational design and organizational high performance organization mainly focuses on human capital, human system, human development. So when we read about Elsa reorganizing around value stream, it had to develop its people on how to solve problem, how to use technology for effective customer satisfaction, and how to also use this technology for effective value stream mapping. Just like we read in our video, previous pages about value stream mapping, it is the way you design processes to make sure that it fits into customer satisfaction. So every company, every organization has a value stream mapping. How do you give your customers value? What are those processes? What are those things you do that will add value to the life of your customers when selling out your product and services? So here, Elsa, as a company, use the value stream mapping to improve work processes, improve quality, also improve efficiency, and also taught their leaders how to do all these things in the organization for customer focus. So this is where we'll stop for our reading this morning. Thank you.